In 2018, I had a vision in a flower blossoms scented park in Paris against the backdrop of the Eiffel Tower. This vision was so real, I couldn't see in front of me as I was open eyes walking, so I stopped by a water fountain, feeling the haze of wet on my face. In the vision, I was an old woman with deep blue veins protruding on my hands and dark liver spots. I was seeing through her eyes, as it were, in her body, walking through a new earth community, a learning centre. This was for the children. The energy felt amazing, and I explored the centre, going from room to room. I could smell, see, feel, hear, and almost taste it all. It was so clear. I won't get into the details here, that will be for another time. I wondered, why was I showing this? Did I have some part in it? I remember thinking, you gotta be kidding me, I can't do this on my own. But I felt such love and awe at what was created. But afterwards my ego clicked in and there was fear. Fear I wouldn't be capable, that I didn't know how, I'm not good enough, smart enough, rich enough, you name it, it all came up. A panic rose up from my belly. Spirit was asking too much of me. I was jolted out of the vision. It was then an aspect of myself from Antares came to me to give me a stern talking to. She said, "Thousands of you have been given the same vision today." So I was not that special then. And I was shown these golden codes, information packets like light language, flowing down from the heavens to earth, entering into people's fields all around the world. This aspect continued. It's not all up to you. Some of you will pick it up and some of you will not. I got the sense that this was about free will, free choice. She then said, "You are a great connector, Mary. Connect the souls that will make this a reality." I remember as I breathed it deeply in that it felt a little easier. More possible, maybe. My body was tingling all over. The thing is, at that time, I wasn't even working with groups. I had maybe 1 or 2 clients and was working with people mostly for free, doing case studies after case studies, my coaching programs that I was doing with Tara Love Perry and Mandy Morris. And I wasn't looking to be a coach or a healer in any big way. This was something I was doing for my own healing, on my own journey. And if I could help anybody else out along the way, then, that was great. And I remember thinking, what does this aspect mean by a great connector? Is this about bringing people together? I don't even have any friends here. I knew no one in Paris where I was living and spoke pretty crappy French. How was I supposed to connect people? The biggest loner in Paris. And so I kind of let that go. And I just kept doing what I was doing, building my trust step by step, following the nudges, here and there. Moving, flowing, traveling. And in 2021, the word connector came back up again from my guides in one of my light language workshops. The workshop attendees, they weren't just clients, but soul family to me. And something special happened in that space. I shared the vision with them. I shared the vision of a space where we would come together equally. No hierarchy. No ego, or at least we work through the ego. Just aligned vision, to serve, to create, to use our gifts, our creativity, our song, our joy, our dance, our healing, and to be visible, to move through those blocks, those fears, in a safe place together. A place to bring all of our wisdom, all of our talents, to learn from and with each other. This was our vision of co-creation. And when I shared it, I knew it was felt in their hearts. And it was even similar to their own visions. What they were looking for too. A co-vision, becoming a co-creation. A community in unity. And so we got together and we built a space where we could start to bring our visions into being. And that space became Star Tribes of Light. And in a few short months, I witnessed these incredible, amazing souls shine, share their stories, share their gifts, speak truly from their hearts, their desires, and their dreams. We would gather online every now and then, healing with each other, supporting, encouraging through our illnesses, through births, even marriages, and even deaths in the family. We've been there for each other. And in Star Tribes, we've held several transmissions in the last year. With the public, we've shared healings with that group. And those that are in it, we've shared channelings, our gifts. And we've even raised thousands of euros for charity in such a short time. And this year, 2022, this even saw a few of us meet up in person. That was freaking amazing. The first was over a month ago at the end of the Light Language Initiation with Paula Walsh. We had Paula and Jean. We had Christine, Olive and Ashleen. And that was so magical. We gathered, we had food, we had ceremony, we drummed, we danced, we sang. We laughed, we cried. And last weekend, one of the sisters, Naomi, she held a beautiful feminine empowerment retreat in Connemara, Galway with Ashleen and Linda, Kira, Monica and more. These are all souls that I met through the Light Language course. It's just amazing. There is no words to describe the love and the magic that happens when we are together like this, connected. And we're just beginning. And I honor that the language of light has been a major part of this magic. of making this possible. Kuana ayaki and hata wa awari. Watakama suki ananana wa awair. Tkawa niyaki. Yishana war ora. And there's more. There's more. Something exciting is happening. At the end of the Dragon Workshop last week, I had this urge from the dragons, and I shared a vision with those peeps again in Star Tribes of lighting 1,000 hearts in love, coming together around the world and hosting a festival of light language, healing, expression. Imagine a space with over 1,000 hearts aligned in love. I mean, this is the stuff of miracles, right? And so I'm having to trust a little deeper this word, connector, and grow into it, because maybe we're all connectors. We're all making those heart connections. And this is what brings the visions into reality. Our magic is our vision in action. And maybe sharing that in the world is part of our purpose, right? And if you're reading this or hearing this and are interested in becoming part of this connection, please reach out. You're so welcome to be a part of this. This will be the first of many, I feel. Wandiak awar indima okur. Takuna na Hawaii na tukoa wasir. Unmaswar ur ivikishi. Na takwasur. Iatama ur. Simbarapu kishut ar. Kaur ur ev emskir. Alur Shamba ir a ur amt ewar. So it is, I'm sharing this with you all. Thank you for listening. I love you.